Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sportsworks Podcast. I'm your host, The Phenom, and I'm joined by Lil BK and, of course, El Scorcho. Guys, it's week 5 of the NFL, and if you want to get money, you got to bet on this game right here. We have the Browns traveling out to Los Angeles to play the Chargers. The Chargers are going to be home underdogs, plus 1.5. Over and under is 49.5. Guys, this is a marquee matchup. What do you guys think about it?
Oh, that's a really good game. You want to try to break it down a little, BK?
It's fresh in our minds.
I'm gonna let you dip your little nuts on it while I do a little homework over here.
I'm looking at the over and under because I don't want to pick size. 1.5 is basically a pick'em game for me. The way I like to bet on these games, but Chargers they did good. I mean they won against the Raiders, and I said they were gonna lose, but they won. But it was still like a close game at the end of the day. It was a good game. Browns, how they played the Vikings last week. That one was unexpectedly a low scoring game, 14-7. That was crazy. I felt like I didn't see too much of the Browns offense last week. So I'm gonna expect to see that this week. I already know the Chargers, they can score points, so I'm gonna expect that again. Putting up how many? 28 last week against the Raiders. So I'm gonna go with the over at 49.5. I think that's better.
That's a good pick. You want to go into it or you want me to go into it?
Yeah, let me break down a little bit. So here's the thing, guys. Anybody looking to bet this game, you got 65% of the public backing the Chargers on this game and 52% backing the under. So much that the under went from 49.5 to 47 points right now.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And you know what? I am not mad at that.
What?
I like the Chargers. I really do. Shout out to all your Charger fans that are probably a handful out there of them.
1%.
Shout out to them. I did call that game on the Monday night. I said they were going to go ahead and beat the Vegas Raiders, and they did. This game, however, is going to be tough. It's going to be, I expect, a low-scoring game, more of a defensive game than an offensive game. I'm going to go ahead and you know what? I really want to pick the Chargers, but fuck it. Give me the Chargers.
They're 17-9 against the
Give me the
Browns.
Chargers, and I'll take the 1.5 points. They're home. I think they can take care of Cleveland at home. Why not? I'm gonna ride them one more.
I like
week.
that too.
Give me the Chargers.
Guys, don't second guess this one. This is an easy pick. You take the Chargers. They have one of the best defenses in the NFL. They have one of the best defensive lines, one of the best secondaries in the NFL. You saw what they did to Derek Carr and the Raiders. That's not a weak offense. See, that's a high action offense right there. You saw what they were able to do, and of course you got Justin Herbert. In my opinion, Justin Herbert can hang with Mahomes.
Oh yeah,
obviously
for sure.
You saw they just beat down on the Chiefs. In my opinion, and I think the games are backing it up too, the Los Angeles Chargers are the class of the NFL. In my opinion.
Okay.
Like I said, this should be an easy game. The Browns, while they do have a good team, the Chargers have the recipe to beat them. Take the Chargers minus 1.5, and I actually see this being a little bit of a shootout. I don't see the under on this game. This is going to be kind of like that Week 1 matchup when the Browns played the Chiefs.
Well, I'll tell you what. The last 10 times these ball clubs met,
Chargers have
the over has cashed in 6 times.
Yes.
Out of 10.
I was looking at that right now.
So that is a good number. And now between both ball clubs, every time they've met, the last 10 times they've met, the Browns are 7-3 against the number. I mean, so the Browns are the trending team right now and all that. But with all that said, they haven't been playing Justin Herbert those last 10 games. I like Herbert and the Chargers.
There you
Give
have
me the
it.
Chargers.
You have a bunch of Chargers and a couple of overs. You got one under.
You said the under too?
Make
I
that
like the
money.
under. I like the under.
Comment down below what your pick is, and we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.